The Santa Barbara oil spill occurred January 28, 1969. I'm Marc McGinnes. We're talking about the first Earth Day, the beginning of the environmental movement. I got a call from Pete McCloskey, and he mentioned the Santa Barbara oil spill and said, have you heard about this? It's going to start a whole movement. Get down there. We're going to use this event to build an environmental movement, and we're going to take on those who desecrate the environment for profit. We're going to take them on. I'm going, yeah, I'll jump on that ship right now. My wife was just about ready to give birth, and so we waited until she did give birth, and then immediately packed everything over the car, drove from San Francisco to Santa Barbara, and I then met people in Santa Barbara who were already at work in response to the Santa Barbara oil spill. Pete's talking to me, and Pete says, well, what you need to do is you need to get organized so that we can kick off the movement from Santa Barbara. There's going to be an environmental movement. Right now I'm in Congress writing some things, but we are going to see, what we want to build is a national groundswell of citizen action. So we asserted the right to a livable environment, the right to a decent environment, wherever we were, under any circumstances. And that then imposed the duty on the government to protect that right, to see to it that carelessness was not a part of the decision-making process. And Santa Barbara's disaster was a prime example of carelessness. You could see it clearly. Why were they drilling in this environment without sufficient casing? I mean, it was an open and shut case of negligence.
The 1969 oil spill, which started the modern-day environmental movement, still feels fresh in the minds of folks who live here. That offshore leak dumped 4.2 million gallons of crude oil into the Pacific and spread some 300 miles along the coast.
We decided on the first anniversary of the spill to make a statement to the world, a declaration, a statement from the people, the Santa Barbara Declaration of Environmental Rights. And it was presented on that day. Pete and Dennis were among the array of top-notch national figures who spoke. And they said, on April 22nd, in your community, we're going to have an Earth Day event. It was designed to launch a national environmental movement, which it did. So Santa Barbara really is, and was intended to be, the birthplace of the modern environmental movement. That was the intent. Well, Earth Day is every day, and I've just been talking about how the first Earth Day occurred coming out of Santa Barbara in 1969. But every day truly is Earth Day, and the movement is strong, and we carry on. Younger people picking up the task that need the doing, and the elders giving their support. Keep on.